I just got engaged. I'm pretty excited. Thank you. Thank you. I'm excited. My family's really excited. My mom took us aside. She was like, oh my God, Jeff and Kat. Kat and Jeff. You guys, you're so perfect for each other. Because Kat, you're so smart and responsible. And Jeff, you need that. You need that. So that didn't feel very good. I've never had the most confidence, you know. I really look up to people who are confident because I want that, you know. Like, I really look up to Adam Sandler. He's confident. You know Adam Sandler's confident. He made a movie called Grown Ups. It got a 10% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's bad. That's real bad. You know what Adam Sandler did? He looked his critics dead in the eye. He made a sequel. That's how brave Adam Sandler is. He doesn't care what Rotten Tomatoes thinks, and that's impressive, okay? Because I do. I do. If I just watch a movie and simply enjoy it, and then find out later that it has a bad rating on Rotten Tomatoes, I'm like, oh, well, I'm dumb. I must be dumb. I haven't felt that dumb since I watched a foreign film and realized, oh, I can't read fast enough. You guys see Parasite? Yeah, you like it? Yeah, I'm sure it's good, if you could keep up. I can't do subtitles. Every subtitle for me is a miniature panic attack. It pops up, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta read the whole thing at the same time. I'm like, Jeff, you got this, left to right, one word at a time, and then it disappears, and then another one comes up, and it's just that same process for 2 hours. It's hell. I've been working on my reading, though. I just read a whole book. Thank you. Thank you. And it was good, too. I was like, I bet it's got the best reviews. I went right to Rotten Tomatoes. They don't do books. So then I Googled it, and I learned that this book that I read is considered a young adult book. I didn't even know that was a genre, but I was like, that checks out, because I'm an adult, and I'm young, baby. I was like, I gotta get my hands on some more of these young adult books. So I Googled, what are the best young adult books? And I read this listicle of the best young adult books, and it listed, like, Twilight and Harry Potter. And I was thinking, I don't know who wrote this listicle, but these are children's books, okay? I'm looking for young adult books. And then I did some more research, and I learned that I like children's books. And I'm an old adult. It was a tough day. It was a tough day. Words are hard. Slut shaming. I don't think we should do it. Let me get ahead of this. I think slut shaming is bad. But it's a word I don't get. The phrase. I don't understand the phrase slut shaming, because every time I hear the phrase slut shaming, it feels like they're saying, hey, you better stop shaming that fucking slut. Listen, we know she's a slut, but you don't have to shame her for it. Why's the word in it? You know? It feels like slut shaming. The phrase, kind of slut shaming. A little bit. I don't know. And then I realized maybe we're taking slut back. Good. Hell yeah. Power to sluts. You know, let's reclaim slut. But can I take it back? I don't know if I should. You know, like if I had a friend and she was like, oh, I slept with a rando, I feel gross. And I was like, hey, don't slut shame yourself. I feel like she'd be like, who brought slut into this? What? My dad is a cancer survivor. Yeah. Thank you, yeah. But one time I was talking to this guy, and he brought up how his dad had cancer, and I was like, what a great opportunity to connect with a fellow human being. So then I brought up how my dad had cancer. And then he brought up how his dad died of cancer. And then he was like, how's your dad doing, Jeff? And I was like, he died. He died bad. Oh, man. He died so bad. What else am I going to say? Oh, my dad? He's doing great. Oh, he's good. He's even better. Because now he's got all the perspective. Can't say that, you know. And we became a lot closer than I would have ever expected. Probably because we bonded over the dead dads. So, yeah, we became so close, in fact, that for Thanksgiving, see, his family, they live on the East Coast, his mom. So he came to my family's house, and he met my dad, yeah. And afterwards, he was like, that's so cool that you call that guy Dad. Is that like your stepdad or something? And I was like, yeah. He's good. He's great. Yeah, I hope you get one. Maybe you'll get one. He'll step right in. It'll be like whole new dad. I have ADD. I like multitasking. I think that's ADD. I don't know. I love multitasking. I like to work and watch YouTube. I like to do laundry and watch YouTube. I love YouTube. Big fan. The other day I was doing laundry, and I went into the shared laundry room in our building to put the wet clothes in the dryer to dry. You guys have done laundry. And I go in there, and there's this other tenant, and he's just hovering over my wet clothes in the washer. And I'm thinking, this guy's trying to steal my wet clothes. Obviously, you know, and then he looks at me, and he's like, my clothes are in there. Yeah, power move. And I was like, no, my clothes are, you know, we got into it, okay? And turns out his clothes were in there. And my clothes, they were also in there. Because, see, here's the thing. I was watching YouTube. I didn't even look in the hole. I just threw the clothes in. And he was mad. I could tell. And I was thinking, you win the clothes. You can have the clothes. I'm going to get out of here, you know? But then I realized that my fiance's clothes were also in there. Yeah. And his girlfriend's clothes were in there. So now we have to work as a team. So I'm like picking out wet panties from the washer, just like, do these look familiar? Maybe she wore these like up high. And if it was too close of a call, sometimes we just have to throw them away. Too risky. But you can't throw away too many, because, you know, that's suspicious. So later, my fiance and I, we are folding the laundry, and sure enough, she pulls out a pair that doesn't look familiar. Yeah. And she's like, whose are these? And I hesitated, which is not a good look. But I hesitated because I was like, I gotta think of something that seems less made up. But then I decided, you know what, I should tell the truth. I couldn't think of anything. So I told her the truth, and it's been a tough few weeks. I've been knocking on doors in the building trying to find this guy to corroborate stories. And you know what? I don't think he lives in our building. My fiance told me the other day, she said, you know what I love about you, Jeff? You don't have any toxic masculinity. And yeah, I was offended. I was like, I'll show you. I was trying to think of things that were masculine. I couldn't even think of anything. I was like, when I go to the bathroom, I stand up. When I poop, even. That's how a real man poops. That's how a real man poops. I poop with tight butt cheeks. I do. I do long, skinny poops that they barely get out. I have hemorrhoids. Yeah, I have hemorrhoids. Any real man does. Any real man does. All right, I'm Jeff Dean. That's my time. Thanks.